A repairman told me something last month that changed how I think about every appliance in my house. He said he can tell which machine will last 25 years and which one will die in 3 without plugging either one in. He just picks them up. The heavy one lives, the light one dies. And the reason has nothing to do with the brand on the front. The heavy machine has a metal transmission, a steel tub, and a motor built to be serviced. The light one has a plastic drum, a circuit board designed to fail, and a part that will be discontinued before the warranty expires. Same price tag. Same shelf at the same store. One of them is an appliance. The other one is a subscription to replacement. Today, the 5 machines that pass that test. And the 4th one on the list costs $500, uses technology from 1995, and is the machine that appliance technicians buy for their own homes. That's at the 4-minute mark. Pick up a Speed Queen TC5. You'll feel the difference immediately. This is a commercial laundromat machine in a residential body. All-metal transmission, steel tub, no lid lock, no electronic latch to fail, no safety sensor to trap your clothes mid-cycle. 3 mechanical dials. Turn them and walk away. Normal cycle finishes in 35 minutes, not the 90-minute sensing cycle that modern high-efficiency machines run while they calculate how much water your towels deserve. It is rated for 10,400 wash cycles. At 400 cycles a year, that's 25 years of rated life. Consumer Reports named Speed Queen the most reliable appliance brand. The TC5 is why. A big box washer costs $700. Average lifespan, 4 years. That is $175 per year. You'll buy 3 of them over 12 years, $2,100 total, plus 3 deliveries, 3 installations, and 3 trips to the curb. The TC5 costs $1,100. Over 25 years, $44 per year. And when the pump fails in year 12, that is a $40 part and a 15-minute swap. The smart washer's equivalent repair is a $180 proprietary control board if it is still in stock. One viewer put it this way: "My last Samsung lasted 2 years. The Maytag, before that, 3. I bought the TC5 and stopped thinking about laundry." That is the review that matters, not the star rating. The silence. The number 1 service call in the refrigerator industry is the indoor ice and water dispenser. Number 2 is the dual evaporator system. Number 3 is the touchscreen control board. So what do you buy? A fridge that does not have any of those things. A Whirlpool or Amana Top-Freezer. 18 cubic feet, single evaporator, no water line, no ice maker, no screen. It uses 1 sealed compressor, 1 thermostat, 1 fan. The same compressor design that has been running in hotel minibars and restaurant coolers for 30 years. Pick it up. Feel the weight. If it is heavy, the compressor and frame are real. If it is light, the walls are thin and the compressor is undersized. A $3,000 French door smart fridge lasts 7 years. That is $428 per year, plus the $400 control board in year 4 that makes you question whether the fridge is worth saving. The $700 Top-Freezer lasts 15 to 20 years. That is $35 to $47 per year. No water leaks, no ice maker jams, no touchscreen that crashes while your food spoils. Stop buying features. Start buying physics. Every Miele dishwasher is tested to last 20 years of residential use. That single claim should tell you how far the rest of the industry has fallen, because most brands will not promise 5 years. The G5000 uses a stainless steel wash tub, not plastic that warps and cracks after a decade of heat cycles. It has stainless steel spray arms, not plastic that clogs and snaps. It also has a dedicated circulation pump that does not share duty with the drain. But the reason it is on this list is the waterproof system. Miele puts a solenoid valve at the water inlet. If the machine detects a single drop of water in the base pan, it shuts off the supply at the source before the leak reaches your floor. On a plastic tub competitor, the leak hits your floor first, then your subfloor, then your insurance company at $14,000 per claim. A $500 plastic tub dishwasher lasts 5 to 7 years. That is $71 to $100 per year, plus the floor risk. The Miele costs $1,000. Over 20 years, $50 per year. It protects your house while it cleans your dishes. This is not an appliance. It is structural insurance. This is the one I promised you. The machine that appliance technicians buy for their own homes. The Amana NTW4516FW, or its sibling, the base Whirlpool WTW44816, is a 1995 platform in a current year body. Dual action agitator. Belt drive motor. No HE sensor that spends 20 minutes calculating water levels. No glass lid to shatter. No app connectivity. Just a washing machine that washes. Pick it up. It is heavier than it should be for a $500 machine. That is because the frame and the motor mount are the same design that Whirlpool has been using for decades, a platform so reliable that changing it would cost them service revenue. The parts for this machine are at every appliance shop in the country. A suspension rod snaps in year 7. That is a $12 part and a 10-minute fix. On a $1,400 front loader, the same failure is a $400 service call for a proprietary shock absorber that ships from overseas, $500. 8 to 10 years of reliable service, $50 to $62 per year. And because the platform is standardized, even a major repair, a $150 motor or a $40 pump, is worth doing because the rest of the machine will outlast the part you replaced. This is the machine for the person who reads all of those 90% garbage videos and thinks, I just want something that works. It works. For a decade. For $500. Then you buy another one, and you are still spending less than the person who financed a $1,400 smart washer that died in 3 years. You can find these at independent appliance dealers, the same local shops we have talked about across every video on this channel. They carry them because these are the machines that do not generate callback repair appointments. A dealer who sells you a machine that lasts 10 years without a service call is a dealer who trusts their own inventory. This last one is not for everyone. Subzero Classic Aries starts at $10,000, but I am not comparing it to the $700 Top-Freezer. I am comparing it to the person who buys a $3,000 French door fridge every 7 years, because that person will spend $12,000 over 28 years and own nothing at the end. Subzero uses dual compressors, so freezer air stays in the freezer and fridge air stays in the fridge. There is no frost contamination and no odor transfer. Industrial grade components are accessible to a technician who can service and rebuild them. 4. $3,000 Samsungs over 28 years cost $12,000. Resale value is 0. One $12,000 Subzero over 28 years, even with a $1,000 compressor repair in year 15, costs the same. Resale value at 15 years is $3,000 on the used market. Same money. One of them is in a landfill. The other is still running in your kitchen. This is the Buy It Once machine for the forever home. It is the only high-end brand designed to be rebuilt instead of replaced. Pick it up or try to. You will not be able to. That is the point. 5 machines, 1 test. Pick them up. The heavy one lives, the light one dies. The repairman who told me that has been fixing appliances for 30 years. He said the weight test has never been wrong. Every video on this channel shows you the rot. This is the other side. The proof that simplicity still works, repairability still exists, and buying for life is still cheaper than buying for 3 years and starting over. Stop buying the sticker. Start buying the engineering. Your money is the only vote that matters.